Let's try it out. Dragon boots. Dragon boots. Oh. I'm just going to go with rune boots for now because I'm sure it's not going to make a huge difference, and I'm wanting to buy like a pack yak for my idea that I'm thinking of. Alright, so 800k, you know, that's all I really need. I'm going to go ahead and use the Dragon Defender because it's free. You could go get it no matter what. You know, not a big deal. So then that's my gear. I have soul splits, so I just really need prayer potions. Let's see how many we should buy. They're 2,000, so I'll buy 20 for now. That'll last me quite a while. 20. I'll buy super attack and strength. Super attack. 5 of them. Never mind, they won't sell. Super strength. 5 of them. Make sure it'll sell. Shoot. Alright, so I got that. I don't think I need food because I can soul split if I have to. That's what the prayer pots are going to be for, just to last a very long time. Let's buy a couple pack yaks. 3. We'll go with 2 for now. That'll last me, actually just 1 for now. Will last me until I need to come back here anyway, so why buy more than that? And then some scrolls. Storage. How many of these can I buy? I'm gonna want to buy a couple hundred. Alright, I'll buy about 400. 400? Yeah. 400 sounds about good to me. And in myself with about 30k. So let's remember that I'm just gonna exchange these prayer potions. I bet I already have some, but I'll just withdraw 20 unnoted. 20, and then I have a bunch of supers, so just remember that right here I am using what, three of each, and I have 2 left. Alright, now I'm gonna head over to Canvas. I'll store 1 prayer potion so that I'm gonna head over to Canvas, bring out an ecto file. Actually, no. Just withdraw that prayer potion again and then use the fairy rings. And then I will be right back. Alright, and what my idea was I figured I could come up here and just casually sip on potions. Use Berserker, and then summon my pack yak and bank every single ash that they drop. That way I'm not, you know, hoping that they drop something, but every single time they can drop it, and then I can send it on over to the bank, and I make about 3.5k. Real quick, it's real simple money. There's really nothing to it. I figured this will be a nice little starter. That way, I mean, I can get a bonus of 300k, 400k, I don't really remember how much a whip is, but however much one is, if I get lucky and get one while I'm banking these ashes, then hey, it's you know, it's a good thing. It's, I don't know, nothing. It's bonus. It's extra. I'm not expecting it. I'm not, you know, hoping for it. But if it comes, it's, you know, a good thing. It'll be real good. So yeah. Other than that, I'm just gonna kind of let this go by until I, you know, bank. Either my pack yak runs out or I bank 400 ashes. Actually, I wanna take a moment right here and kind of switch things up. When that guy came in, I was thinking that not everyone picks up their ashes, obviously. This wouldn't require me to have any armor, any prayer potions, anything. If I can find a world with a lot of people that aren't picking up their ashes, I can literally go around just picking up inventories of ashes, sending off as many as I can, stocking up, going and banking, and that'd be probably 10 times as fast as actually killing them with some low-level gear. And that wouldn't require you to have any requirements except maybe a pack yak. Even then, yeah, see, a lot of ashes. 3k, 6k, 9k. It's real nice. Just laying on the ground. I wonder, there's a lot of... Last time I checked, there was a whole lot of black demon bots. So I'm honestly wondering if they're still there, if the black, what is it, infernal ashes gets left on the ground. But I think that's probably why they killed the black demons, huh? Maybe just find a better world for some guys trying to bot here, not pick up the ashes, I guess. That was a nice world to pop into. 3 or 4 ashes on the ground. Maybe I can find somewhere better, because I know bots don't generally like to bot in World 2. Not exactly sure why. Maybe the lag, maybe they're afraid that since it's higher population, there's more people that's going to catch them. I don't really know. But regardless, I'm going to try and hop to another world and see what I can find. What would be a good world to go to that I think there'd be a lot of people? Probably just some random world. I'd say 44 maybe. Although people might try and shy away from that because of all the Soul Wars bots. I don't really know what goes through people's minds when they select a world. Do they just do random worlds, or what for bot purposes? And people with a lot of bots, do they just go whatever world loads up? Because you think that'd be a problem. Wow, there's nobody here. And maybe it might also be because it's kind of early in the morning. It's actually fairly early in the morning. Let's go by population. I'll go down the row. As long as it's not high risk wild, because that might scare some people off, even though they're not in the wild. You never know. The ashes, and I have a dark beast task right now, actually, so that might actually work out all right. I won't make you guys watch me run to the bank. I'm gonna bank all this stuff and then head over to Kuradel's. Alright, I'm at Kuradel's dungeon. I'm gonna run in there with my rune armor on, looking kind of scrubbish, but if I remember right, there's usually a lot of people killing the Abbey Demons here. And yeah. Whenever I killed them before I had a pack yak, a lot of people just left the ashes just scattered on the ground because they're mainly there to get Slayer points or Slayer XP instead of profit, so they're not as worried about picking up every single ash and banking it. And that might work to my favor. Let's see here. There's an Abbey Demon world, but it's empty. So I'm gonna try out World 2 again and see if there's some people slaying. This would be better if it was prime time, where a lot of people were not at work, because one, it's a Monday, so people are probably at work, and then some people might be at summer school, and then kids on summer break. I know whenever I was younger, I wouldn't be up at 10, so it might take a few hours before this actually might be a decent way to make some money. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. Loading up. Nobody. Not even. Dang it. Seemed like every time I tried to slay here, it was packed. And I always did the full worlds because I wanted the monsters to spawn quicker. Even though there's a lot of Abbey Demons there, I still wanted it to spawn as quick as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and blame it on it being early, and I might come back in a few hours and try this method, because I feel like this could be really good, even like a really good money making method. Let's say you only have 75 and you got a Kuradel task and you can come in here. You have a pack yak though somehow. Maybe you camped out water fiends or something. So far it looks like there's one guy ranging here, but he's not leaving anything on the ground. It doesn't seem either he just got here. He had to have just got here if there's not anything on the ground. No darts, no bolts, nothing. So there's a few ashes on the ground that might be. It's only one guy, so I'm not going to stick around here for too long, to be honest. I'm just going to come back later in the day, hope that, you know, I can find a world with like 2 or 3 people doing it, slaying in it. And once Social Slayer comes out, this might actually be even more viable, due to the fact that, you know, if someone gets an Abbey Demon task and they're with a friend, they're going to be in the same world killing the same Abbey Demons a lot. Well, not necessarily the exact same one, but in the same room killing them. So a lot more infernal ashes would pop up, the world should be fuller, etc., etc. But anyways, guys, I'll be back here in a little while.